We're about 600 miles from Hawaii, and I didn't really do any passage videos, but this morning this is quite amazing. So I'm trying to get the height of the waves here for you to see a little bit. They're taking us with them, so it's wonderful. We're riding the waves, but they are quite sizable. Again, trying to get some perspective for how you can see this maybe. All right. Anyway, watch the skyline, watch the water, and then watch the boat. See if you can see. There's a good one. Comes in right behind us and pushes us right along. We got up to a record of 14 knots for just a few minutes this morning. Our average is about 7, and sometimes we stay at 10, so. But yeah, that's a good one. You can see the waves out there. Pretty crazy.
It's April 30th. Tomorrow is May 1st, and we left Panama City, Panama, on March 22nd. We've been sailing for a long time now, and we spent 24 hours at Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. We decided we didn't want to check in, so we left. But it took us 21 or 22 days to get there from Panama City, and now it's taken us, I think this is day 14, getting ready to go on day 15. And we are now 150 miles out from Hawaii, and we are really excited. It has been the most beautiful sail ever, I think. We have had not a single squall. Got drizzled on by a couple small clouds that came through. Nothing serious. It has just been beautiful, the entire sail. And I can't think of a better thing. I'm going to turn this around here, show you the double head sail we've got going on here. Just absolutely gorgeous.
We have arrived in Hilo, Hawaii. Woo! Here we go. We have an anchor jet, but here we are. We got a guy who's gonna line right over us here in Hilo, Hawaii. It says Hawaiian on the side of the Yes,
yeah, for once, Dad's riding. Pretty nice scenery. Hawaii's nice.
Hello guys. Alright, we are getting ready to have dinner at this delectable ramen place, and it just looks amazing. This is called traditional ramen, and we've got sushi rolls, and this is a fried dinner, and we're just, yeah, this is gonna be amazing. It looks good. Alright. Okay guys, hey. We are eating at a place called Ken's House of Pancakes. We've heard about it. It is, look at these right here. That's strawberry pancakes. This is a club and salad, and I got some turkey mashed potatoes. Mary got regular pancakes with some bacon. We're gonna have some good food tonight. Woo, right, Daddy? Woo. You might come come closer. That's a big, big turtle. Look at that guy. Hello, good morning. Big turtle. Oh, I think he dove. Look at this cool selfie stick shot of the dinghy. There we go. Ah, there we go. We're doing downwind here, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
That's my first selfie stick shot. I like it. Wow, look at that thing. I haven't had a chance to use my selfie stick being on land. So here we are. Hi, Mel. So here we are, walking through the park. This is a great shot of this beautiful little park area. This is considered a state park as well, but it's not the Volcano State Park. It's just one of the local state parks. We're walking to see a visitor center and a place. Here they are. Yep. And it's just a beautiful area. These little bridges are these concrete poured bridges. They've got so much character. The trees. It's very well kept. Very well kept and very nice. Look like some really pretty homes back over there for people that may be here full time. But these bridges, this is great. It's so cute. They're cute, but they are way steep. It goes way up and then way back down. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at these things. They're so cute. Local Hawaiian memorial here for Vietnam vets. Very cool. Eternal torch and everything. Very, very cool. Hilo's Farmers Market. Hilo's Farmers Market, one of the best. We're getting ready to cross over and have lunch at this place called Pineapples, and it's got ratings. So we're hoping it is as good as what it looks like it's rated. So we're excited. All right, guys, what are you thinking, Eve? Thumbs up? Fish and chips, chicken sandwich, fish bowl. All right, looks good. Thank you. Standing on shore, walking back from farmer's market, and voila, there's our boat. Local onboard entertainment. That's really cool. It's the first time we've seen the big kayaking boats like that with lots of people. Really. Just for the record, this place was based off of games. So every hole was a game. All right, and the idea behind this is that, of course, it's blacklight, which we came too early. The sun is still up, so we can't see the black light. Anyway, so 1 looks like Chutes and Ladders, 2 is Battleship, 3 is Plinko, 4 was Tetris, 5 was Pac-Man, 6 is Scrabble, 7 looks to be chess, 8 is Yahtzee, 9 is Dominoes, 10 is chess, 11 and 12 are Candyland, 13 was Mario Brothers. 13 over there, it's Tetris. Then 14 was Mario Brothers, 15 was Sonic, 16 was a hole sponsored by another company, so I can't really tell if it's a game or not. 17 is Mr. Potato Head here, and 18 is Frogger. So, epic. One of the to-do spots on this particular island is the Big Island Candies. So we're gonna go in and get some shots and see what's going on, and maybe get some treats and have a good time. But this is one of the places to be. Tour buses bring people, and cars are obviously here, and we happen to be within walking distance, so that's pretty cool. So we've been anchored here in Hilo Bay, and it is a very big bay, and we knew that. Lots of space, but this is evidence of how big it is because it is a cruise ship port. So we're anchored all the way over here by the wall. We're only in about 20 feet of water, so there's no way that guy's coming over here. We're safe. But look at the size of that boat. That's a big Celebrity Edge. Beautiful boat. It's leaving tonight and going out, and I believe the guys on the pilot boat in the back over here. They actually just came over a few minutes ago when it was a little bit lighter. They were talking to us for about 20 minutes, waiting to do their job. So yeah, they said they're going out to Oahu from here, so that's kind of cool.
I love those trees.
These are the gardens here we're walking through to get to our bus. Look at the long, long, long droopy trees. Yeah. Yeah, babe. So pretty. This part of the garden is really maintained. It looks to have a lot of character that is definitely unique. Very pretty. There we go. They are beautiful. Parks. Just so pretty. This is our excursion day for the volcanoes. Hey, Eve. Hi.
Hi.
All right, we are here. We're good to go. This will be great. We got a driver and we got a bus, and we're just gonna make this work. It's awesome.
In Hilo. I guess they're voyaging right now.
This is great. We're seeing.
So they stay on the channels alongside the island.
We started here.
Did they start already?
Here. Came down.
This is kind of a relevant little sign. We're talking about waves, and it's kind of cool. I like it.
We would make it like this, and we would weave a big mat and use it for our sails back in the day, and then use these to tie it to the mats, and that's what we used to voyage the sea. So we would gather all this up, and this would be supplies for us, and they would patch up the ship with this. So if you just take a if you just take a pull, you can kind of see how strong that is.
First stop, we're in this beautiful little cove. She's trying to show us some turtles, which may or may not be here, but we'll see. Of course, Mary's climbing, her favorite thing. We're trying not to get wet. I'm looking down here to see if there's any. This is a beautiful little area. And there's rocks and just places to swim out here. Goes out into the ocean. There's people snorkeling. All kinds of people up here climbing. It's a beautiful area.
So we're on the big island of Hawaii, and this is one of the black sand beaches. There's Mary. And we're looking at turtles. Those are probably 400 pound turtles based on what we've seen in the zoo. Those guys are probably 200 or 300 pounds over there. Pretty big. Pretty cool.
Rainbow Falls Lookout. There's a place up there Mary's going to climb. There's a waterfall that's cozy. If you get around to the right spot, you can see rainbow. This is very pretty. And of course Mary wants to go in the cave, but not today.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How you doing?
Ran all the way up a staircase.
A lot of breath over there?
Yeah.
Let's see what we can see. What are you talking about?
The staircase faster than I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I want to go down there so bad.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? called Rainbow Falls. We are upstream
These are so cool.
of the waterfall. These are banyan trees.
If I could live here.
All right, I think we gotta head back, kid.
Oh, one more thing.
We're on a time schedule. Not my time schedule.
I just want to go down here really fast.
Okay.
Look at this place. Look up.
Whoa.
This is beautiful.
It is.
This was so worth it.
Think it's worth it?
100%. This is amazing. Fairy tale. Amazing. This is so cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fairy tale in it.
Look
Amazing,
at the,
huh?
Look at the trees. Oh. Beautiful.
I'll give you a secret recipe.
All right, here we go.
Macadamia nuts, you blend it up with a little bit of water. You gotta get it tasty. And you add raw honey.
Oh,
It becomes macadamia nut butter.
this is the macadamia nut field. There's a tree for sample, and there's so many trees that produce the nuts out here. It's crazy. They have so much acreage, so much, and this is great. Mhm.
Look at the middle.
It does feel
looks
like coconut.
an embryo.
It's interesting.
I was telling you that when the lava is bubbling, it kind of pops and it sends out all these little shards of glass. I wanted to pick one up for you guys, but you gotta be careful. You don't want to pick the tip. It's like picking up a needle. So you
my
grab it
goodness.
from. Yep, that's it. Get a longer piece. There's like nice longer pieces.
This one right here.
It's like very thin. So they close the park, this area down because when the mountain starts happening, it blows in the wind, it can get in your eyes, man.
It would be so cool if it went before right now and just shot out. That would be so epic.
I think it's a wishing well. Some people think it's disrespectful, you know, to litter.
Oh man, it's incredible.
I know, I can see it.
I can't see.
I wonder how your camera is seeing it.
I know, I'm wondering. I gotta see the shots.
You gotta go on that side to see it boiling though, when the steam's not in, but I love it.
Oh, heavenly. Where is it coming from? She said 200 degrees Celsius. Celsius? She said.
For once, I am in charge of the camera. Why does it smell so much smoke in here? Maybe because there's an actual fire. That's nice. Oh. Filming. Lots of cool stuff. Turtles.
I'll be back. I'm going to the restroom.
You should see the sulfur out the window. It's pretty cool. Video, yeah. Where are they going? Hi.
Mary was secretly tracking us.
Yes, I
Trying to
was.
throw me on the ground for.
Hello. I've been secretly stalking you.
Come on, stalk us over here.
There's a very useful warning sign over there that says don't throw things in the volcano.
Doesn't matter. You gotta do this.
Totally getting in the volcano that we can see right now.
Okay.
What are these?
Shows how it's a depleted volcano and why they call it a shielded volcano now. It didn't used to be back in the 1400s, and then when the magma went away, it wasn't there to support it. It caved in on itself, and then it started having eruptions again. So it grew back.
Very informational. Gee, I wonder if being this close to an active volcano is a bad idea. It's quite cold up here. I'm wearing a hoodie.
You wanna go or not?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool. Move it.
Oh, are you serious?
If you look right at the very edge of where the steam's coming out, you can see a little tiny bit of red glow.
I think I can see it.
Yeah, with your eyes. And then the steam will shift and you see it better.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about it. We should have brought binoculars out the door.
I know, right? Mary, you get it. Make sure you get some. Zoom out with it.
It is. Grandpa, if you're watching this, don't. Just don't. We're about to go in a cave. Hosanna, should I happen to die, you get my Pokemon card collection. I'm joking, I'm not gonna die. Look, see?
It says don't touch the walls or the roots. You can hang them, so.
Yeah, that's fine.